I'm pretty sure some of y'all caught what just happened. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing part 2 to the Shop Alter Ego dupe series. In the last video we discovered that the new Bloom palette is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Love palette. So in this video we have a dupe for the Natasha Denona Bronze palette, which costs $65. That's usually the price for her palettes, and it is called the Canyon palette by Shop Alter Ego. We just released this one as well with the Bloom palette and a brush set. So this costs $16, but if you use my discount code it costs only $14.40. So we have $65 versus $14.40 or $16, whichever. That's still an insanely huge difference in price. Now, of course, I already did pre-record swatches. We're just going to dive right into swatches right now. Just like the last video, the swatches on the left-hand side is the Natasha Denona Bronze palette, and on the right-hand side, we have the Shop Alter Ego Canyon palette. As you guys can see, it is really hard to see a difference between these shadows. They're very, very close, very on point. There's only one pair that I thought was just a little off in terms of a shimmer, but other than that, they're really spot on. So I can confidently say that this is definitely going to be a dupe, but of course I'm going to test it out on my lids and do a little bit of an eye battle between the two eyes, and then we'll find out for sure. But I mean, come on guys, I think we all know this is going to be a dupe. So here's some details on the Canyon palette. Just like the other palette, it is cruelty free. It's made in the PRC. We have 15 grams worth of product, and it does contain talc and mica. Here are the palettes open. Look at this. Oh, my baby's bringing me something to drink because parched. Thank you. What is this?
It was mine, but I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
I'm chugging ice cubes.
Oh my god. As we were saying, here they are up close. I mean, guys, look, hold on. You can see my ring light. There we go. A lot better. Look at that. I mean, talk about a copy and paste. Every single color that's in here is in here. Like, can you guys see that? Just by looking at it, you can tell that this is the same palette, except that the order is rearranged. That's what Shop Alter Ego does, and I'm sorry, they're really good at doing that. Unlike the last video, I was able to see like at least 2 shadows that were kind of off. This one, not so much. So I'm just going to dive into what I look right now. I am going to use the brushes from Shop Alter Ego. In case you missed my last video, these are them. There's a whole bunch of them. I used a couple of the face brushes today, and they're nice. I like this one especially for bronzing and things like that. Yeah, I'm going to use the eye ones again, and as usual, I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Maple Concealer on the lids for both eyes, just to keep it fair. And you guys know I like using this one anyway. It just works out for me. I don't really use primer like that because I mean, concealer works just as fine for me. I don't know why, but it does its thing. Oh, fun fact, you guys, in the last video, I didn't even have my brows done. I think for the last video, I put the dupe on this side, so we're going to switch it. We're going to put the dupe on this side, which is going to be the Canyon palette. And then, of course, for the other side, we'll put the Natasha Denona Bronze palette. Alright, so we're going to start off with, of course, the Canyon palette. I don't even know what color I want to use. Yes, I do. I lied. Okay. I'm going to go out with the number 5 brush. And where is my color switch? Found it. Alright. I like to use a color switch whenever I'm using the same brush for 2 separate colors. You don't necessarily need this. Some people just use a paper towel, but I like to use a color switch. It's just easier and, you know, it's very effective. So, again, with the number 5 brush, I'm going to go in with Rattlesnake. Down here is the nice base color just to set in that concealer. So I'm just going to put this all over. Ooh, it's nice and warm too, this color. Going with that just a little bit more bottom. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and use the same color that is duping in this one, which is called Beach. Right down here. And I'm going to put that just the same all across. Ooh, wait a second. This one's just a little bit darker. At least that's what it seemed like initially. You see, after I like moved around a bit, does it look that much difference? Drum roll, please. The answer is no. No, it doesn't. I mean, if you look really, really close, it looks just slightly darker, but it's really nothing. The next brush I'm going to use is the Alter Ego number 6 brush. We're going to go in with Russet. I think I'm pronouncing that right. You guys know I struggle when it comes to pronouncing words, but let's just hope I'm getting it right. I'm going to a little bit at a time because it is a darker shade. I'm going to start it at the outer corner of my eye. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be just a little bit darker in color, but at the end of the day, it is pigmented, and that's all that matters. I mean, it does look like the color that's in the pan. I think I'm just overreacting. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the same brush with Magma from the Bronze Palette. I'm going to do the same thing, just stamp it on the outside. Yep, look at that. Wow. I can see the difference in color for sure with this one right now. I'm not sure after like I blend the shadows out and things like that, but as of right now, I could definitely tell the Natasha Denona one is like a different undertone altogether. This is like a more true to brown color. Interesting. Usually you can see it like a little bit in the swatch. With this one, ooh, I did not catch that. Alright guys, so look so far. This one is definitely darker than this one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can definitely see it. It's not so much when I move back, but up close you can definitely see it. Alright, next I'm going to go with Desert Sun. I'm going to put that right above what I did just to like make it soft and blend it out right here. I think these two colors complement each other very nicely. I think it went too little. Just add a little more. Yes, that's a lot better. Well, the shadows blend really nicely together. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to take Sundown. By the way, I did not switch brushes. I'm still using the number 6 brush. And I'm just going to do the same motion as well. Okay, these are definitely the same color. It looks the exact same, which is good to see, good to know. I do feel like I'm putting a little bit more effort and work into blending the two shadows on the Natasha Denona side. Alright, so let's continue. This time we're going to go in with shimmers. I'm going to go in with the Alter Ego number 9 brush. And I'm going to go in with Blaze. It's this one right here. I'm going to take it with this brush. Ooh, that's a good amount. This right there. I'm gonna put it right in the back. See how it does? Okay, that's nice. That is very nice. I feel like I could get more out of it. So if you know me, you know what's about to happen. I'm gonna take it with a finger, just like so, and I'm gonna put it right on top. That is so much better. Ooh. You guys know my motto, it goes better with a finger most of the time, but I like to show both ways in case you're not a fan of that, but look at that. It is so much better. Now I'm going to do the same thing with High Degree. This one feels a little bit more crumbly. I'm trying not to, mess it up, but there it is. And I'm going to put it right over here. Ooh, that is really, that's pretty. I don't even think I need to go with a finger with that one. Next shadow that I'm going to put on the lid is going to be Alloy. And I'm going to put it right here. Ooh, she's cute. Definitely cute. Definitely not the full potential that I want. So, once again, taking it with a finger. Ow. Not hurting my elbow. And I'm just going to put it right here. Oh, yes. So much better. That's really nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure some of y'all caught what just happened. So I just took the Natasha Denona palette and I put it on this eye when she's supposed to be on this eye. Oh my god. This is hilariously a fail. Ugh, I'm so annoyed right now. I mean, that just goes to show they look so freaking similar. I got them mixed up. I'm not going to take off all my makeup. That's going to be crazy. But I'm going to take the dupe one and put it on this side. But everything else on this side was Natasha Denona. And everything else on this side was Alter Ego. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. That just goes to show they look alike. God. Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, this one's pretty. I think it still needs a finger application, just like the other one, but it is pretty. Alright, well, that's it by itself. I'm going to take a finger. I still can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. I'm just, like, completely out of it. Ooh! Oh, wow. This is really gorgeous. Whoa. Yes. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so this one is definitely, in my opinion, just slightly more yellow, which is this guy right here, even though it's supposed to be on this eye, but it's this guy right here. Now I'm gonna take the Alter Ego number 11 brush with the Canyon palette on this eye, and I'm gonna go in with Expansive, which is that formula that's a little weird when it comes to Natasha Denona. It feels creamy and then it turns into a matte. Not a lot of people are a fan of this, but I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me at all. So I'm just going to put this for my under eye. I thought it was weird the first time I touched it, I'll be honest. I was like, what in the world is this? But, I mean, it still looks beautiful in my opinion. Not everybody likes it. Totally understand, but, I mean, for me, if it works, it works. I'm all down for, like, innovative things. Which means I'm going to take Deep Dive from the Bronze Palette. And I'm going to do the same thing and put it underneath. Wow. So pretty. I feel like this one's just a tad bit darker and richer in color. There you go. Look at that. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. I'm just going to go back in with Rattlesnake just a little bit, just to blend underneath what I just did so it's no harsh line, to make it more soft. And I'm going to do the same thing once again, this time with Beach for the bronze side. Make it a soft, nice and smooth as well. For inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with Cougar, which is right here. And I'm going to put this right here for my inner corner highlight. Ooh. Okay. That's really pretty. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to put that for my brow bone as well. Why not? Ooh. Which means that I'm going to take Silk and I'm going to do the same for this eye. Right. Woo! Oh my. That is... Ooh, that's really something. I took too much. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to put a little bit up top as well. Alright guys, well that is the eye look. I'm going to go ahead and put on some liner and lashes. We'll come back and, I mean, I feel like we're just going to agree that it's a dupe. What do you guys think? I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back with some lashes and some liner. I went ahead and I put on the Gamer Glam Cosmetics lashes again in Anime. These are just really pretty and like really wakes up my eyes. And of course I use the Glam Light Calligrapher liner just for like a very small liner that you can't even see because the lashes are that big. But what do you guys think? Is it a dupe? I think we can all say that it is. You really can't see a difference. I can't see a difference. It is really, really good. That dark matte shadow from the beginning, the Natasha Denona one was just a little bit darker in color versus this one. But other than that, it's really not that much of a difference once again. So guys, I think it's really safe to say that this is a dupe for this. We have a dupe. This is $14.40. Or $16 if you don't want to use my code ChrisMo versus $65. $65. I mean, guys, there's no judgment here. If you are not a fan of dupes, I totally get it. But if you're the type of person that's just like, I can't see myself spending $65 on a palette, I get it. Like, I really get it, especially during these times. Like, sometimes things gotta take a backseat, like makeup, especially luxurious makeup like this one, expensive ones. So, let me know all your thoughts and comments down below about this bad boy. Let me know if you snagged this or if you're like, I passed, I wanna get something else. I do have more videos coming your way. Thank you so much for stopping by, spending time with me, talking about makeup. I, of course, will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.